Well, I'm out again. Down the Langdales, part of the old dungeon. Gill. See behind me there. It's 7:20 and the car park's not the best at the moment. There's people parking all over the place, not parking in the proper bays, so it's quite full. So I can imagine by the time I come back down it's going to be absolutely chocker. I'm out on my own again. Where I'm hoping to go to is up there, which is the Crinkles, and just round the corner is Bowfell. That's where I'm hoping to get to, so just going to head down here, go through the farm and start the climb. We've just come through the farm, just follow this path round, go through this gate along. I don't know if you can see the bridge about there. Well, the bridge, and there's a path going up the hillside there and go up and round. Put you back further on towards the bridge so you can see. Crossing the bridge now. I'm going to cross over there, follow that path. I don't know if you can see a couple of people starting to climb over there. Goes up and round and up. You stay at the right hand side, you follow this round, you'll see a path over there. I'm not too sure exactly how far up it is, but you've got Warnyside Force there, there's a waterfall and quite a good dipping spot. Go for a swim. I don't know if you can make it out of here. There's the Warnyside Force there, there's not much water coming over the top, but the path just comes down here, down and along. That's where the bridge is. Just down there. So if you follow that pathway along you can get a gist of how far it is. Not that far really. Like I say, there's not much water coming over there, so don't know how big the pool will be at the bottom. If there's no water coming over the top, it might have dried up a little bit as well, so I might be able to go for a proper swim in it. Looking back down the Langdales there, get a bit of height. I haven't going that much really. Well, I'm 2/3 of the way up. See the pathway here. I can see, but I don't know whether you'll make it on the camera, but you can see the old dungeon gill there. You can see the pathway coming down to where the trees and the farm are. Down this path, then up this climb. Go along here, up and up beside Coal Pike, and hang a right. It'll take us one towards Crinkle crags. And I was looking here, looks like a nice flat spot here for camping. Probably get a few tents on here. A nice spot as well to look out over that and work up to that view. It's another possible one for the future worth thinking about. You've got the junction now. Coal Pike up there, Pike of Blisco behind me. Cross this and go over on this path and up over towards Crinkles. I've been up here once before when I did Coal Pike. Well, for the second week in a row I found myself on a new path, the first time I've ever been up here. You see Coal Pike and Pike of Blisco there in front of us. Langdale Pike's over there. And this is the start of Crinkle crags. I've just been walking up the path here and just over to the right hand side, the left hand side as you look now. There's a load of rubbish, what looks like some wild campers have left. I really can't understand why they do that. It's lighter to take back down once you've eaten all your food and drank all your beers or whatever you fetch with you. Why you leave it and just... It's beyond me. I really can't understand it. It's just pure bone idle. And it's not like it's low either, because you're quite a way over here. But I know there is a pass just down there. You should probably park your car there and walk up this way, which might make it easier. But still, if you fetch it with you, take it back down, you're making it really hard for the rest of us who would like to go wild camping and don't leave a mess. Leave no trace. Just beyond a joke. Let's start with Crinkle crags. First time I've done this one, so it'll be another one ticked off. I want to get to the other side and have a look where 3 tarns are. It's a spot I was thinking about wild camping at some stage. I thought about camping there and doing Bowfell and Crinkle crags from the camp spot. I thought I'd have a walk up and do this. Beautiful day for it. There's a fella coming. I'm in the middle of the Crinkles now. I'll go up here. I think this is the way and right this one. I think this is the highest point. It looks like there's 2 paths. There's a bit of a scramble there. Don't know if I'm pointing at the right one, I can't see the back of my screen. Or the pathway goes round, I think I was going to take the pathway, to be honest. But just enjoying the walk, just having a nice steady walk out. So you can't get much better than these sort of views, can you? Nice Saturday morning stroll out, lovely day for it. See for miles. Right, we're on top of Crinkle crags there now. There's two. I'm not too sure which is the way and right. This one's slightly higher, so I've been and tapped them both. And the views from up here are spectacular. You see for miles. See there, I don't know if I'm pointing in the right direction here. You've got Skiddaw, Blencathra, and you've got Clothhead and all them, Starling, Dodden, what have you, Helvellyn range. And you can see St Sunday through the gap there, Fairfield to the side. A couple of lads up there today, Jack and Josh. And the next one I'm going to go into now is Bowfell, which is just here. All the rest of them I've done all of those. I've got the 3 tarns there now. Looking rather dry, 2 of them. I think that's one of the pathways down towards Rossett Pike, I think. There's Bowfell. So I'm going to have a steady walk up there and see what the views are like from there. If anything like Crinkle crags would be really good. And then from the top of there, it's just a steady walk back down to the car then. Scarfell Pike. Stunning views up here, absolutely lovely. Well, how's Bowfell doing? I didn't do much filming up there, I was absolutely heaving with people. There's a fell race on, so it looks like he's setting up for sort of refreshments and things. So I didn't bother. It's on the way back down now. Get back down to 3 tarns and down the valley there. Right, we're back down to the level of the 3 tarns, which is just over there. Our pathway down is this way. And I presume that this is the way that I would have come if I came while camping here. So I'm going to have a walk down this way and sort of gauge what it would be like to walk up with a laden backpack on your back. So we'll see what it's like. And I think this is where we go past the waterfall, so it might not be too bad. I'll see where we go from a bit further down, because there's 2 possible options. Go over the top of that hill and down, or down through the valley into the side. So we'll see when we get a bit further down. And there's 2 paths coming down from there. There's one that goes down along over the top of there, which is predominantly made of like steps, like big stone. And there's one coming down this way, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's the grass now, but that's really loose. So it's really slippy and whatever underfoot, so it's very unsteady. But I'm halfway down now, I think. Just got to go down here. I think I'll go past that waterfall and then straight down back to past the farm and on the car. Not too. See if I can make out the route that I've took. The bridge is just down there that crossed. Started climbing up over there, over that crag there. Behind there we go up in between Coal Pike and Pike go up to the right, follow it along, up and over Crinkle crags, which is there, then along and up onto Bowfell, back down here, back to where we are. Now what we need to do now is fairly flat from here down, back to the car. Well, I'm back in the car now, just heading back down towards Ambleside. So there's nothing else to say, so at the end of the video, until the next one, see you later.